Hi everyone, I'm Kim Scott. It's day 2 of my launch week of Spots of Time. Now yesterday I mentioned that for now, my sign off is be bold and be blessed. And I spoke a little bit yesterday about boldness. Well, today is all about blessings. Now, when I end my emails and sometimes even conversations, I use the word blessings or sometimes be blessed. And what I mean by that is I wish for God's favor and God's grace to be upon you and with you. Now, for me, a good definition of a blessing is that incredible, extraordinary outpouring of God's abundant beauty and goodness into our souls. It's what makes us shine. It makes us radiant. And being blessed is about knowing and celebrating that immense joy that comes from trusting that God has a plan for each one of us, a plan for good and not for harm. Now, blessings come in different ways: small, large, tangible, intangible. But blessings also sometimes come through trials, loss, pain, and disappointments. When I look back over my life, God has shown me time and time again that the greatest hurts and disappointments have made way to some incredible blessings. When I was told I would never have children, I was crushed. And honestly, I felt cursed, especially walking in a land of thriving families. I think sometimes it's easier for us to believe that we are cursed than to believe that we are blessed. But a good friend of mine, a wise woman, told me that to believe we are cursed is to believe that we are not made in the image of God. The truth is, we are blessed. The problem is that we want what we want when and how we want it. We mistakenly think that we are the masters of our lives. But the great prophet Isaiah reminds us that God's ways are not our ways. One of my favorite Psalms is Psalm 27. And at the end of Psalm 27, David writes, "Wait for the Lord. Take courage, be strong, and wait for the Lord." Well, I think we have a legacy of waiting as people of faith. When you think about the stories throughout the Bible, Noah waited for the water to recede. Jacob waited for Rachel. The Israelites waited to be set free. The woman who was hemorrhaging waited to be healed. I waited for what would be the greatest blessing of my life. So waiting. Isaiah also tells us that God's time is not our time. In the stories, the water eventually receded. Jacob married Rachel. The Israelites walked through the parted sea. The woman's blood dried up. And me? Well, God opened my heart and led me to the greatest gift and grace of adoption. Blessings. You know, good things take time. We have to be patient. And as my daughter says, we have to trust the process. So today, Let us claim our blessings. Let's name them and give thanks to God for the blessings of today and every day. And if you're waiting for a blessing, pray. Wait for the Lord. Take courage. Be strong. And wait for the Lord. Until tomorrow, be bold and be blessed. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing. This beautiful music you're listening to is provided by Michael Upward. You can also catch me on Instagram at spotsoftime.yt. Thanks, everyone.